Have you ever said, "I'm fine," and then 3 business days later, you pretty much turn into the emotional version of the Hulk? You're calm, mature, collected, until someone breathes wrong, and suddenly you're bringing up the tone he used last Tuesday, or his ex from 12 years ago, or better yet, something he hasn't even done yet, but you have already imagined the worst-case scenario in your mind 20 times. Today we're talking about why you go from Bruce Banner to the Hulk, and how to handle it better without suppressing everything like a little pressure cooker. Part 1. Why does this happen? When you suppress hurt, 3 things happen. Number 1, you open a resentment savings account. Every time something hurts and you say nothing, your brain goes, deposit accepted. Tiny irritation, deposit. Passive comment, deposit. That joke that wasn't that serious, deposit. You think you're being chill. You're actually collecting receipts. And resentment earns compound interest. So when you explode, it's not about today. It's about the emotional mortgage you've been silently paying. Number 2, your brain writes a story. The fact is that they didn't text back. The story that your brain writes is that they don't care about me. Your brain hates uncertainty, so it fills in the blanks without any actual facts. And the longer you stay silent, the more dramatic the story becomes. By the time you explode, you're arguing with a character your imagination created. Congratulations. You directed, wrote, and starred in a psychological thriller. Number 3, your nervous system gets loaded. Suppression doesn't disappear. It sits in your body. Muscles tighten. Cortisol rises. Heart rate increases. You walk around at 17% irritated at all times. Then someone forgets to replace the toilet paper roll, and your nervous system screams. This is the moment, and you explode like a cute little firecracker. Part 2. Why you don't speak up. Let's be honest. You're not silent because you're weak. You're silent because you're afraid. You're afraid you're too sensitive, because it will turn into a fight, or that they'll think you're dramatic. They'll pull away, and you'll lose the relationship. So your brain makes a quick decision. Okay, not worth it. Just let it go. And in that moment, it feels mature. It feels like you're being the bigger person. But what you're actually doing is choosing short-term comfort over long-term honesty. Finally, let's go to part 3, which is how to stop going Hulk mode. I'm going to give you some quick, actionable steps you can take the next time you feel a tiny bit irritated. Number 1, the 24-hour rule. If something bothers you, address it within 24 hours. Not in a dramatic way. One calm sentence. Hey, earlier that actually bothered me a little. That's it. No PowerPoint. No courtroom energy. Small honesty prevents big explosions. Number 2, fact versus story check. Before reacting, ask yourself, what happened? What am I making it mean? Example, the fact is that they were quiet, but the story your brain created was that they're mad at me. Do the fact versus story check and separate reality from your dramatic imagination. Number 3, regulate before you communicate. If you're heated, pause. Try to inhale 4 seconds, exhale 6 seconds, 10 times. Splash cold water. Take a 10-minute walk. Most emotional waves peak and pass in about 90 seconds, unless you keep replaying the scene like it's a Netflix trailer. Calm body first, words second. Number 4, use this script instead of attacking the other person. When you explode, you usually attack identity. You never care about me. You're so selfish. You always do this. The problem? When you attack someone's character, their brain stops listening. It goes straight into defense mode. Now you're not having conversation. You're in a courtroom, and nobody wins in emotional court. Here's what to do instead. Use this structure. When dash happened, I felt dash because I value dash. I prefer dash moving forward. For example, when the plans changed last minute, I felt unimportant because I was really looking forward to it. I prefer we give each other more notice next time. See the difference? You're not labeling them. You're explaining your experience. Number 5, speak at level 3, not level 9. Here's the rule. Don't wait until you're furious to speak. Use a quick internal scale to rate your irritation. 1 to 3 means you're slightly irritated. 4 to 6 means you're agitated. 7 to 10 means you're absolutely flooded and about to explode. If you wait until you're at an 8 or 9, you're not communicating. You're unloading all your anger, resentment, and other negative feelings. So speak when it's at a 3, because that way you can handle it when it's a spark, not when it's a wildfire. Number 6, stop saying, it's fine, when it's not. When you're caught off guard, your default is, it's fine, even when it's absolutely not fine. Instead, buy yourself time without betraying yourself. Say, I need a minute, or let me think about that, or I'm not sure how I feel yet, or can we come back to this? That pause is powerful, because most explosions don't happen in the moment. They happen later, after you said, it's fine 5 times. These phrases do 3 important things. Number 1, they slow down the emotional reaction. Number 2, they prevent fake peace. Number 3, they give you space to respond intentionally instead of reactively. You're not avoiding. You're regulating. You're not being dramatic. You're being deliberate. Number 7, practice being assertive in micro doses. Most people don't blow up because of one huge issue. They blow up because they've ignored 27 tiny ones. That's why you need to practice being assertive in micro doses. Start small. Correct your order if it's wrong. Say, I actually prefer something else, or I see it differently. Ask for clarification instead of staying silent. These are low-risk reps, and assertiveness is a muscle. If you never train it in small, safe moments, it won't suddenly perform calmly in high-stakes ones. Practicing micro-assertiveness builds tolerance for discomfort. Number 8, track your triggers. For the next 2 weeks, start noticing patterns. When something irritates you, pause and ask, what triggered me? What did I feel? What did I make it mean? Write it down. After a while, you'll probably notice a theme. Maybe it's feeling unheard, feeling disrespected, feeling unimportant, feeling controlled, feeling dismissed. And here's why this matters. When you don't track it, every situation feels random. When you do track it, you see the pattern. And once you see the pattern, you stop reacting to moments and start addressing the root. You're not angry about the dishes. You're hurt because you feel dismissed and unheard. The dirty dishes were just a trigger. Feeling unheard is the wound and the pattern. That awareness lets you communicate the real issue instead of exploding over the surface one. And finally, number 9, if you already exploded, learn how to repair the relationship. Okay, so you went full Hulk. It happens. You blew up. But don't blow the relationship too. Don't sit there replaying it in your head thinking, wow, I'm toxic. I've ruined everything. Pause. Take a breath. Then go back and say something simple and real. Hey, I shouldn't have raised my voice. I was overwhelmed. Underneath that, I was actually hurt. Can we reset? That's it. No long speech. No blaming the mid-apology. No, but you also, just ownership. Here's the truth. Exploding doesn't destroy trust. Refusing to repair the relationship does. When you take responsibility, you show, I care. I'm aware. I'm willing to do better. And that builds way more safety than pretending you're always calm and perfect. Maturity isn't never messing up. It's coming back after you do. So that's the 9 tips to stop going Hulk mode. And remember, the goal isn't to never get angry. The goal is to stop storing your feelings in a folder called, I'll deal with it later. Because your feelings don't disappear. They wait. And later, they come out louder than you ever meant them to. So speak your small truths consistently. So you don't go from calm, reasonable adult to full green Hulk because someone said relax. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more such videos.